this clash. Why? Why did you decide to do it?
First of all, I tell them to me season and me cook war. And then still I look war. Ninjaman walk out on the stage and say ambush after me tell him to me fight bigger than Vietnam and Bush war. So, him say now, him come on TV and talk about Bounty should have killed me in 97. After me go to Portland, logo, go to Portland, mash up my car, go put money in my pocket. Him not give me no respect, no tribute. So me say this boy shall be an exhibit.
Yeah? So wait a minute. So this is what figured out you wanting to be, wanting a clash at Sting?
Well, it wasn't me who wanted a clash at Sting, because I don't really walk around and look for clash with people. But just I do me tune them and defend my rights and defend myself and stand up for my career and what I believe in. Right? It's not like my name changed from Merciless to Warhead, you know. Warhead is a new title added to my name.
Yes.
Because two of them say them a war god and war lord. Now, me say, alright, me a war Selassie. Me rule all war, me a the head of war, sleeping at the bed of war and cover with the spread of war. Me name the bread of war.
Okay. So you feel you were dissed by Ninjaman on the CVM interview?
Big time.
And
more of them I go around and I call up my name and I talk one bag of things. The boy all reach to the point where I say, about me BMW. Because him was in the business so long and he not even own a VW. And my car never trouble you. And I mean it saying I'm going to make man cuddle you.
Yes. Alright, so how was the decision taken to be at Sting in a clash?
Well, like I was abroad, right? And I pick up the newspaper, X News, and Merciless name changed to Warhead. Big clash I go on a Sting. Me not even know nothing about it because I did a tune named Shalalalala. When me I said that boy named Ninjaman will go to prison, go linger man.
Yeah.
Right? So him take it to art now and take it personal. So him decide to say, alright, him have to kill me. Anyway, him buck me are dead. So him says, Sting shall be it. So that was it.
So who gave you the name Warhead?
Well, Gaddafi, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, because Gaddafi, like him there Jamaica and hear some man I call up my name and I said this and said that. And I say, oh, stop chat man, the DJ head of all war. Warhead the man name. So that's how the name really came about, you know. And I don't really regret it. Because enough people are saying, why you change your name to Warhead? Change back your name, make your name remain as Merciless. I didn't really have a problem with it, you know. Because most definitely I'm the head of all war, as you can see.
The word on the street, Merciless, was that you are like a lamb to the slaughter when you decided to clash with Ninjaman.
Yeah, because everybody underestimate the Warhead. And I don't tell them that anything right against the Warhead, half you dead.
William Warhead! Anything Warhead, that's no good again. Kill me if you could again. Alright.
Didn't you feel afraid?
Afraid? I've never been. In all my life, in all my years of DJing, going on stage to DJ among certain other top artists, I've never been shy or afraid. Yeah.
But you didn't get that vibe? That most people were going with the Ninja?
Yeah, because Ninja was known as a Sting man, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how Ninja really stand up as an artist in the business, knowing so well then him kill 1, 2, 3. Every year Ninja kill somebody as Sting. But this year not me. Me walk away be the man who kill the whole tree.
Ninjaman came back from prison and he was on a high. Okay? You I mean he calling for you at this time has got to be a call that that one should think twice about taking on. But you had the confidence, obviously, that you could do it.
Yeah,
where did you get that from?
You make a statement and say, well then, I run from Bounty 97. 97 Sting wasn't built as a clash. Right? Len tell me, say, I'm not promote no clash for my show, you know. And then wait till me DJ out, me tune them with the murder Bounty and send them up on stage. So me just walk left it. Because I didn't sign a contract to clash with anybody.
Yes.
So that's why I just walk off the stage. Them never know say I saved me safe to murder them till 2000. Get to the all corrosion.
Oh, so you... so this was there all along. But there's also words on the street, Merciless, that your career is at its bottom. Is that the bottom of the heap right now, and that you wanted to clash because you had nothing to lose. Is that so?
Well, if people say that, I don't know of that. Because all along, I've been doing shows when I'm not performing in Jamaica, I'm overseas.
Yes.
Still selling records. Still near Merciless, so I don't see where that comes from.
All right, let's just take a quick look at some of the things that were said about Merciless right here on stage.
Merciless him came in the system now. Him come on the stage the morning, like 4 or 5 o'clock, in time pass work. Then them say give me back money and now but I work. Then they decide to refund. So them a force to go work. GT Taylor was done his stuff to call on Bounty. GT Taylor said, most of the Hawkeyes have seen you Gordon. You gave the song right down in the ghetto. Merciless went up under that announcement. The people said, I'm not Bounty that. And on top of all of that, he went out and tried to say something against Bounty. I heard some boys say them riding well. So what did you do? I never did anything more than go there and say, what happened to you? You fool, run, come up in on me, man. No man, the place done. He left the stage in like 5 seconds. The fastest artist ever get to a race from a stage. 5 seconds. He was no competition.
When Bounty Killer whole Merciless him did to kill him and then go up on the 2 DJ on stage. One said dead lyrically, dead.
All right, Merciless, you've seen those clips. What are your response?
Well, when Bounty Killer talk about me the fastest man ever exit a stage, right? If you remember, say, Sting 2000, we're gone just where they are. Him are the fastest man we're dead, and Ninja are the fastest man go ahead. When me say me have me 2 buckle of cyanide and me sword sharp and 2 sides. But if it's Sting 94, when GT Taylor up on the stage and name out the whole of Bounty Killer tune them, and then say on stage DJ Merciless, when people are prepared to say Bounty Killer. So when me run out on the stage, nobody no want to see me. Me take me boo, me cut, me move along with it. Me never stand up and go like me a fool.
Okay.
Me just take me little boo and say, alright, I'll see you.
Mr. War, tell me how you gonna the far. How you must be caught him up on the tar. About how you was on the conspire, and you licked with Pablo Escobar. About how you was on the conspire, and you licked with Pablo Escobar. Mr. War, tell me what. Well, a long time me a whole challenge, and the guy that never want a tabla marshal in me polish, I pretend to want option book.
Tell us how you came to the music, Merciless.
Well, practically all my life I've been a DJ, you know?
Yes.
Me not have no other trade. Me try plumbing and it no work. Me try masonry. The worst and no work for me. So me just say right now, straight music.
And you were born where?
Clarendon.
Where in Clarendon?
A little district called Turners. In Chapelton.
Okay, so that's where you started DJing?
Yeah, that's where I started.
And which system?
I used to DJ on a sound called Surety and a sound called King Future.
Yes.
Plus many other little area sound I used to DJ on and thing, and you know, the enough little show. The first big show I mash up for one show where Bagger Brown did have Caribbean thing I go around the night, and every man a DJ about Shandy and Caribbean, and me just give them a lyrics and me say white flour dumpling and curry chicken back and take the show. From there, so me just know say well then I can do it. Me have the confidence. From there, so my confidence build up in me, and me just know say yeah, I'm gonna do this. You know?
So how did you come into Kingston now and started recording?
Oh, well, I was like going to Ocho on Tuesday night for Courtney called Roof Talent Show. And then I won it one Tuesday. Then we start par with Jigsy King and Tony Curtis and the whole of them now, and we start help them with tune and thing, and you know, still Courtney Cole not really had nothing for me and things, so I move come a Spanish town and so me start visit Penthouse and thing, and one day me there at Penthouse sit down and a youth when me know me and him aspire, so yo, see a producer named Gaddafi there, you know, and link me up, introduce me to Gaddafi, and I say, alright, give me a list of DJ, because if you say you're a bad DJ, I have to go hear you, because I produce. So I give him Lend Out My Mercy. And the next day I voice it, and the following week I bus.
Okay. What year was it?
That was 94.
1994?
Yeah.
Style. It is said that you as they say, you bite off Bounty style. That's all.
I ain't no biter. Every lyric that I talk, every style, I'm the creator, I'm the writer.
All the girls them will love soldering. Me want you to say yeah. Mobile. We love. God of it. Me say a long time we are old brothers. Yeah, they go.
Do you feel that you sound like Bounty Killer?
No. Bounty have his own sound. I got mine. Me don't tell him so me have my own image. Me not sound like no guy. That's final. Me not sound like nobody. Me sound like Merciless. That's the way the people them accept me, how them love me, how them know me.
You think of that? Once up again. So I want him guy, but I'm me and a raspar. Him walk me to a and me and just select us a drink out the bar. And all a drive out the car. Them ya gal ya them love star. Them no want a man we a Mr. War. But them no want a man to pull our body a star. And use the money to your heart. Rough man a man called him and goose.
Some people are saying, Merciless, that you had it, you know, all along. You have the vibe, you have the lyrics, but you really didn't come to the top of the music in the DJ world because you were a country boy. And the town man them intimidate you.
Well, I wouldn't see that as intimidation. I would see it as a big corruption. Because through me come from country now, them a look and I say, how come we make this little country boy and come get round me just so? Right? So them start underestimate me. I say, boy, you sound like Bounty and this and that, and that's where the big fight come in. Because from the day me bust till now, you know, you just say me I get a fight, you know. You understand? So, it's my time to rise above the odds right now and not show them class. And I tell you, because I know I got it. And they can't take that from me.
Yes. Well, you know, when I look now at a clip from Soon Love anniversary, this happened at the mass camp recently. Take a look at this clip where Merciless was doing his lyrics and he didn't finish, and he turned to the crowd and asked if they want more, and they said clearly no. That was when many of us decided that this was more than a lamb to the slaughter. Merciless is crazy. Take a look.
Hold on, man. Hold on, people. Who do want me to finish my lyrics? Who do want me to finish my lyrics? No, alright. Me not business going on, that kill people. I'm in here worried. Look, one drop, me a bad man, me not respond. I sting people's head. Look! That's why you Ninjaman, they go to the finger man. This bad man and get who out of me. Run the tell me, shake a belly, go and shake rap. Try to eat a bread back with black rat and red rat. Me never hear what this the man touch and free head. You know I don't feel like that going in the line big head. You know I want to get carry at the bad man in the big head. No!
All right, Merciless. So why did you want to continue after the crowd said no, they didn't want anymore?
Because I didn't hear nobody say, well then, we don't want no more. Me a DJ me tune and me say, we don't want me finish my lyrics. Me a DJ me tune, the place a bus. A man rush in and take the mic now. Two them see how me a deal with the crowd and have the place a go. A man jump in and take the mic and a DJ feel lyrics. So when me take it back, me say, we don't want me finish my lyrics. Because I never finish, me never really get to tell them what I want, tell them at the time, right? And then, me now listen to what them I say more than me just know, say, yo, me just do my thing, and that's what I came to do, and I did it, right?
Okay, all right. Take us back now to the big night when you, let us see if we can walk through this clash a little slower now. You went on stage, and based on the report that we have received, yours truly wasn't present, but our crew, members of the on-stage team were present at the thing, that you started out the clash with Ninjaman, and Ninjaman seemed to have been winning initially. Take us through.
When I went on stage, there was no Ninjaman. So I said, I ain't saying nothing until I send out dead man Valentine. Cause me a bury him by Valentine.
M-A-I-N-G. We are in dead man Valentine.
Up till then, there was no Ninjaman.
Yeah.
Then suddenly, I saw him coming on stage. And he did a thing like, this is ambush and say what he had to say and stuff like that and going on lyrics. Of course, you know, people must have got ready for Ninjaman. Because we don't want people to just a real for me alone. Like it's a one-sided thing, because that wouldn't fair. You understand? So, that still never scared me and frightened me. Because I know what I came to do, I had to do it. And it's got to be done. So, at no point, I see Ninjaman winning the clash. He just did what he had to do, get him looking forward, DJ and fortune and cut.
No bull can't come in and the man pen. Any bull in and the pen about the man them. No them can't be Ninjaman friend. None of them might jump with them. Well, bull in and the pen and the demon them. Well.
So even at that point you were still confident that it was yours? It's going to be yours?
When I turned around and said there was no Ninjaman, I said, Len, you can't out of your right mind if you clash me with Junkie. Send up the boy Bunty.
Only being a right mind and clash me with Junkie. Send up Bunty. Can't walk upon this fool in a monkey. That's some boy that call up me. I kill the complicate.
Because him a Ninjaman a slander me name from town to country.
And when he came up?
When he came up, he did... I didn't remember the song with him though.
Run up. This is like the night to say,
He was talking that I admitted that he's my father. So I said, no, my father died from 94. And my mother ain't know you. How come you to be my father and my mother don't know you?
Everybody remember that? Everybody remember that? Nobody remember that? Jamaica? Who remember that?
So that was the place.
And I said, what up? Bad man, no take bad up. And he shut up.
He did? All right. And, so that was the end of the bounty?
Practical, that was the end of everything. That was the end of things.
Okay. But what about Beenie Man? How did Beenie Man come into it?
Oh, Beenie Man no. Beenie Man no. I thought he was like coming on stage to try to pacify the war. But when him come like him a try buy the war. And not even know say me are the war that me supply the war.
So now you went back now. Oh, me not gonna come back now. I can't do it. Now you call me. Now you call me. Can you call me? No. No, my name Beenie. Stop run head. Stop run head, Warren. This one you have to know. Don't take it from me. Just take it down. Calm down now. Come back to the water now. Come back to the water. Let me kill you now. Me may go in and live with war. Something like that. Me may go in and live with war. Come here and live with war. You ready?
The chicks are Beenie Man, I go say now. Warren, I go up on your side, you know, because it's a 2-1 already. You go make 3. So So me I look at me and say, oh, you're all against me. So I just did what I had to do. He said he DJ lyrics himself, man a bad man, wicked man. So me just tell him, say, you say you're a bad man and you don't know the root of war. You don't force me to put on me suit of war. From me hat to me shirt to me boot of war. All me belt and me buckle and me loop of war. And the whole place flare up. And him cut.
How prepared were you, Merciless?
Well, as prepared as ever. Because I know say a war me I go. So me did strapped.
Do you think they were as prepared as you?
Well, Ninjaman had it in his mind all along that he was going to kill me. So I thought he was more over-prepared than I was.
But since he feels that he felt that you would have been a lamb to the slaughter,
yeah.
Perhaps he took it for granted that you would be dead before
my walk on stage.
Yeah.
But to his disappointment, when him walk out and say, oh, me dress, just the way me dress alone. The suit kill him before me. Him dead and me not touch him.
The suit kill him? The suit kill him?
Just the suit alone kill him.
Yes.
I tell you.
Anyway, are you prepared to defend this championship?
To the end. Right now, who else in Jamaica for me kill? Them say the three big top of the top. What them there?
Merciless, your name implies war, clash, even violence. How do you respond?
First, let me tell you this. The name Merciless means that me not have no mercy upon no enemy or anybody who try to stand in my way. Because the Bible says if you're right on offend your way if you do, cut it off.
So did you have enemies when you were taking on the name?
All along I had enemies. Because first my name was Sugar Demus. When I did lend out my mercy, them said me sound like Bounty, and the first day Bounty see me out of arrows and start talking thing and carry on and go on, him go on. I was still Sugar Demus. And then my good friend named Super Beagle said, right now if a man lend out him Mercy Star, and Merciless the I name King. So from that the day when the man said that out of arrows, the name just stick. And me just work with it.
Okay.
So me never get up and go call myself Merciless out of the blues. Right? That's how the name really came about.
But Merciless, there are those who feel that you guys are wasting your creative energy and your creative talent on clashes when the world is out there waiting for Jamaica's music.
Well, there comes a time when I did songs, you know, like Mavis and Girl Them Gizada, Old Gallis. Because Gallis is a word where it's a long time saying where nobody never really remember about in a Jamaica, and I was the one who brought it about.
Yeah.
That's everybody, every sound man, every selector nowadays, where you go and dance here and say, all who know them a Gallis, that came from me.
Well, a long time me a hold Charlie, and the guy that never want a tabla more Charlie than me polish. If it send the one option, go me get mad. To you say y'all apply from Paris. Me now want be a foot in on the Paris. Tell them search hard to resist. Mind who you wine and who you kiss.
And I did songs like Mama Cooking, where them go on like so well then my tune no make sense. And up till now I feel that's my best tune. Because the respect when me get from some elderly people that I thought wasn't listening to dancehall music is true Mama Cooking. Right? And they never really give that tune the props where to get.
Yeah.
I tell her that.
So that's why you turned to war?
And I'm vexed. So if you've been doing like songs like those now and nobody not paying no attention, you have to do something now to bring some attention to yourself.
So what happened to patience?
Patience, the amount of patience me have, me could have opened my hospital, big man. I tell you.
Since 94?
Since 94. I tell you.
That could be regarded as short
chart.
Yeah. I mean, if you're a big artist and you understand that your music is timeless and it's good, can't you wait until the right time comes with the kind of energy and creativity
Even
that you have?
even if I sing a war song, you know, I never really sing a song say you wouldn't have to take up gun and go kill people. Me just do a tune now with a different my name, my title, and stand out and know so right now, Merciless have to mean something.
Yeah.
Me not just name Merciless just for nothing. That's why I start. I couldn't find nobody to war with. So I start war with my pot and I plate them in my kitchen. So I say I season and I cook war. And I turn the war chef. War steamer fly from right to left. I see Beenie Man come up over sting like him is a ref.
What if it had turned to violence?
If it had turned to violence, well, I told you I was prepared.
You were prepared.
War to come. Let's tell them this. Yeah.
Your father? Of
Yeah,
how
my
many?
father of two.
Two.
Yeah. Because, you know, I mean, he didn't say I'm an old girl, so I'm not run the race. So, all along I've been bagging it up.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So.
but Merciless, when these lyrics that you're doing, and your daughter becomes a woman, I'm sure I can understand them, but, or even now, listening to them, do you want her to hear them, by the way?
That's why I make sure that every song that I do, even my mother who is a Christian can listen to it and say, yes, my son, that's good, that's well done.
Yeah.
Right? The type of lyric that I portray, or the type of image that I portray, is more like a hardcore image. Right? I ain't gonna tell nobody that I'm a murderer. Even though people are saying that I'm a murderer, I killed 3 people. Jamaica most wanted. But it was a lyrical confrontation.
Yes.
I didn't take a knife and stab anybody. I didn't shoot anybody.
And you would never do that?
The lyrics stab them up. My words then chop them up. My rhyme then shot them up.
Yeah. Well, you know, Merciless, we can only hope that this war, because I'm sure it's not finished yet, will end with just lyrics. It is always going to be lyrics and nothing else.
Straight lyrics. For me, I just fight a musical war right now. So you have all type of war, you know, you have biological war, you have chemical war, you have mental, you have physical, but me I fight a musical war.
Alright.
The lyrics then is my ammunition. My style, my lyrics, everything that I do, my image, that's me. I do this for the betterment of my children and my youth them.
Yes.
And my friends them and my family who me know say stick with me through thick and thin. It ain't no money thing. Cause see Bounty Killer say right now, him fi kill me from Sting 97. Right? But him come dead for free. He never get the fee.
Give me a quick little rundown on your family. Your family still in Clarendon?
Yeah. My father died when I did Learn Up My Mercy in 94. And my mom still living in Clarendon. I got five brothers and 4 sisters right now living. My eldest brother died. Yeah. Plenty of nieces and nephews. Stuff like that.
Where did you go to school?
Well, I went to Maypen Secondary and I went to Beulah All Age and I went to Brother Claude Basic School. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Street Side College.
So what's on the horizon for you now, Merciless? What's happening?
Well, I know my fans been waiting for an album.
Yes.
And that's my top priority right now. Yeah.
All right, Merciless, I want to thank you for coming and talking to us.
The pleasure is all mine.
Yes, sir.